Visit BuddySmokingProducts.com for your special offer.
Oh my goodness. Wow. It is great to be back here at Largo for another Getting Dug with High live at Largo. Largo at the Coronet on La Cienega. It's a beautiful 200-something seat theater. Every time I ask somebody, I get a different number. Or every time I ask somebody, they say the same number, but I get a different number. So, but it's always a delight to be here. Oh, I'm going to put my drink on. I got a special stool just for me. I'll put that right there. This will be for one of my guests. As you can see, we have 5 chairs. Yay, indeed. Sometime I'll put out something about the behind-the-scenes anguish of trying to put together these things because somebody fell out on us very close to showtime. Not very close, but a day or two. And we managed to pull it together and get somebody else. And I think it's a tremendous lineup. And let's just get him out here, because at 9:20 we're going to start smoking, because it will be 4:20 in Sydney, Melbourne, the Palikir and the Federated States of Micronesia. I should mention really quick that I pre-gamed before this one, and everyone. And the Republic of Vanuatu, New Caledonia. Yeah, fuck old Caledonia. I don't give a shit. And it's Tuesday at 4:15 p.m. in those places. So I hope you're watching. I hope you tweet during the show with questions for my guests, who I will bring out right now. Please give a big, warm welcome. On loan from ABC, we have Tommy Chong and Kassem G and Eddie Ifft and Megan Neuringer and Funches. Whatever you want, man. You're the only one. It's just me. Tommy's the only. Can you believe how long you've been smoking pot and you're the only one that managed to come out here when everyone's being introduced? They still haven't come out here. Like, there's 4 people back there.
Well, you got to call their names.
I called all their names. Here they come. I guess they didn't hear their names under the din that was the applause for Tommy Chong, who is here fresh off of Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
You made it to 5th place?
Something like that.
Because wouldn't it have been fun if you finished in 8th place? But nonetheless, you did it. You went to 5th.
Yeah.
And you'll be on ABC again tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, yeah.
And tonight, instead of watching all the people you're competing against and really hanging, wondering what's going to happen, you're here with us. Yeah, you're people. Oh my God.
That's what I've been waiting
It's
for.
that time. It's 20 after, and he promised. Tommy promised his dancing partner on that show that he would not smoke weed until after they were done.
That's right.
And so now he's back in business. That right here,
So what
my
do you do?
friend, is
What do you do?
It's a. What do you do with that?
You suck?
Yeah. Wait, what are you trying to say?
You don't blow.
No.
That's just a phrase.
This is a sativa called Banana Kush, fresh out of the volcano vaporizer, and we'll be moving on to a indica that's called Ghost OG. And then also, debuting tonight, I don't know if this is an exclusive, but Tommy Chong has a strain,
Yep.
and we're going to smoke it tonight.
It's called Chong Star, after Dancing with the Stars kind of thing.
Chong Star.
It's a hybrid. It's a hybrid, and it's really, it'll fuck you up, doesn't it? You want to take a look at it?
Did you pregame with a little bit of this?
No. I've never smoked it yet. I was waiting to smoke it on the show here.
That's fantastic. Yeah. That is nice.
Isn't it nice?
And we will smoke some
Do you
of
like my
this.
little stash jar?
Your little jar? You can get some fireflies and some jam in there while you're at it.
That usually keeps a... you want to smell?
Oh, I love to smell.
Here you go.
You like to smell?
I love to smell.
Let's introduce everybody individually. Megan Neuringer
Are we
is
back
smelling
with
the
you?
jar right now, everybody. Let's hear it for Megan. The only first timer here on the show. And how do you feel about this? What's about to happen to you?
The greatest day of my life. I was you for Halloween this year. I was. The secret works.
You were?
I really was you for Halloween this
Dress
year.
up as who you are.
Who was Cheech?
My friend who's in the audience.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, and that's why she's in the audience.
Was
She's
she
not going to
Mexican?
fucking meet
Or is she
Cheech.
No. Actually, she's Canadian.
Oh.
The exotic Canadian.
From where? What part of Canada?
Toronto.
Oh, Toronto, wait.
Vancouver. Both.
Close.
Wait a second.
Toronto, Vancouver.
That's the opposite sides of the country. And you live in both? What a jet setter. I gotta go, you guys. I gotta go back to my place in New York. No, don't boo. Weird. It's a weird reaction. After a calamitous attempt to have him on the show the last time we did Getting Doug with High live here at Largo, Eddie Ifft is here this time, you guys.
DJ Eddie.
He was on his way to do this show the last time we did it here, and it got intense with his pregnant wife. Was something happened, or was a false alarm? Fortunately,
False alarm.
But you got pulled away last
She wasn't
minute.
pregnant?
No. No, it wasn't mine.
Oh.
So I'm single now, and no, my wife had like a panic attack. She was freaking out when I was on the way here, and I was like, "What's going on?" And she's like, So I called 911, and I was like, "Is it okay if I still go to Doug's show?" And no, and I turned.
911.
So I went home and I called them and I said, "I can't come," and Doug goes, "Pussy."
I texted that though.
You did call me a pussy.
Capital Pussy. No, you did the right thing, and but I'm happy that we had you in the studio. So this will be your second appearance on the show.
Yeah, I freaked out in the
And,
studio.
There's a fire marshal
Oh,
thing
what the
here.
hell's happening here?
Isn't this a fire thing?
They got a no fire thing in here, yeah.
Yeah, so we shouldn't do it.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah. He didn't get this far without knowing how to get away with shit. Now it's in the proper hands. But that was
That was my bad. I brought that.
no, that's all right.
Thank you.
I'll get to you in a second.
Thought that's what we were here to do.
That's Kassem G, everybody.
That sounded much meaner than I thought it was gonna sound.
What did?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, you got a new one.
Coming both ways. Here, Tommy, I'll trade with you because this is a bag filled with your strain of weed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
First time.
And what's the name of it, real quick?
Huh?
What's it called?
Chong Star.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Chong
We
Star.
already talked about that. I get a little high on the
Chong
show.
Star.
It's kind of the idea of it, I guess.
Ooh, nice.
I was at.
How's it taste, Tommy?
Nice. Smooth.
Would it be weird if you were like, ugh,
Smooth.
it's garbage. Let's go back to the drawing board.
Even if it looks like weed, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, people, they're connoisseurs, they don't like this strain or that strain. If it looks like weed, I'll smoke it. And think about it. You know?
Yeah,
That's weed, isn't it?
Completely
Is that weed?
yeah.
Tommy was at my house one time, and we were all downstairs doing my podcast, and Tommy goes, my friend goes, Tommy, I have my weed for you. I've saved it. This is like the moment in my life I've always wanted to have. And Tommy goes, well, break it out. And my wife from upstairs goes, not in the house. And I ran up the stairs, and I was like, you never, ever get a Tommy Chong. That's like telling Michael Jordan he can't dribble a basketball in our house.
But where would you be where you'd have to tell him to not do that?
Whoa.
I like the up. No, just kidding.
I love it though.
Have you tried this?
I
Yes,
can't
it was-
wait.
it was
I'm gonna
excellent.
try
It
it
was,
soon. The Chong Star.
Pretty nice.
That
Huh?
other stuff.
How do you like it?
I really like it.
Yeah.
I think I really like marijuana.
I like the smell.
I don't know how much I'm smoking, and I don't know, I'm not good with this. And last time I did your show, at 34, I think it was, I had a panic attack. I know that because I saw it in the YouTube comments. Fuck all of you.
How are you feeling now?
Hey.
None of you should look at the YouTube comments.
Well,
The YouTube comments are not. They're not a safe place. But Ron Funches is here, you guys.
Did you just now introduce him?
Yeah, I've been trying to get through everybody, but as you may have noticed, there's some tangents going on. And I try to just go with the flow, you know? It's like a typical circle. Sometimes you don't meet everybody in the circle.
You don't get their name.
Yeah, you don't get the name, you don't get the social. But but Ron is here in the most festive shirt
Nice to
I've
see
seen
you.
so far this season. I love it.
I'm just
And,
happy to be here.
How you doing, man?
I'm happy. I mean, like sometimes you feel like you reach your goals, but then you see like somebody pull out a strain of their own weed and just hit it. It's like there's always so much
You'll
more I
get
can
there.
do.
You can totally get there. That's
want to.
That's totally doable.
I mean, also like smoking this much in these high chairs is one of my greatest things.
Yeah, Steve Agee marched off and found a beanbag chair.
Well, I'm gonna lay down eventually.
You know, pace yourself. You know, we're passing the bags around, but you don't have to hit it every time if you don't want. You know, there's no rules. I said, boo. Yeah, if I was in the audience, I might be pissed about that too. Pass it to us, fuckers. Nope.
We're blowing it your way, aren't we?
Oh yeah, it's a hot box.
Oh, you get a nice
No
contact.
getting around that. And also, applaud if you didn't get high before coming in here. Yeah, that's what I thought. You take that one. Thank you. This is Tommy? All right, I'm getting my first hit of Tommy. Here we go. About to have some Star 80. That's right, I'm about to murder my Playboy model girlfriend. Chong Star, you guys. Grow up.
Does that look like a big condom?
They're making them in lots of great flavors now. So I don't mind it so much. But man, that is really good, man. That tastes great out of the volcano. Mm-hmm. But I bet it would taste great out of the joint too that I'll try later.
Yeah.
And Kassem G is here, everybody.
Don't laugh at my face like that.
I'm telling you, I'm on this shit.
The rule breaker, huh?
Kassem, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me back.
Third time on the program.
Third $28 mug.
Very, very popular guest. You smoke constantly every time you're on.
Yeah. Is that what people remember me for?
I'm just applauding you for it.
Thank you.
Because some folks will come on and they'll be like, I'm on Dancing with the Stars, so I can't smoke. And but man,
That sounds familiar.
You are back, yeah. That's your story, man.
So how long has it been since you smoked, and are you super high right now?
Me?
Tommy?
Me?
Yeah.
You saw me smoking it.
I know. So like before that, you didn't smoke for how long? Months?
How many weeks? I don't know.
How long was it? Like,
I guess this was a bad question.
must have been. I'd imagine his whole ordeal
Long time.
lasted about 2 months.
But you know what? I made a vow that if I won the mirror ball, I was going to get everybody in America high. I'm going to keep that promise. I am. And what we're selling the strain in Colorado right now. That's where it's made. And where we sell them, I'm going to appear and smoke out with everybody that shows up. And I figure I could do America, you know, in a few years. And do everybody. Get high with everybody in America.
Tommy Chong
Wouldn't that be a
does
Guinness Book of
everybody.
Records?
That's a book, that's a movie, that's a web series.
Yeah.
That's whatever you want it to be. Tommy Chong does everybody. Fucking love it, yeah. Smoking across America. Yeah, we put a fucking colon in there.
And check it out. If everybody in America gets high on my weed, you know how rich that will make me? And if I got all the money in the world, then I can do shit that no one's doing right now.
Like you could be the Sheldon Adelson of getting pot laws passed.
Wait a minute.
For sure.
You want everybody in America to get high on your weed so that you can get money.
Yeah.
So you can get everyone
So I can
high.
buy the world, basically.
Oh, I thought you wanted to get everyone high.
No, that's how I get the money.
No, but I thought you were going to get the money, get them high, then you had the money, you can get them all high again.
Tommy wants.
That guy in the back is with me. That guy knows.
That's stoner talk. Isn't that
wants
stoner
to-
talk?
Yeah.
What the fuck
I
did
can
he just
describe
say?
it very easily. I got this.
Okay.
Tommy wants to shotgun the world in the face
Yeah. Or
with marijuana.
other places.
Yeah, put it in any
I'm an
way you
equal
can.
opportunity.
Okay, so somebody tonight gave me a sexual lubricant that supposedly has a marijuana aspect to it. And so I'm wondering, are we really supposed to buy that like a marijuana lubricant
It's
is
just
gonna make somebody high?
it's just good for your brand.
What?
Like you're Doug Benson, so if you're like with a dry lady and you whip out that weed, I walk the walk. I walk the walk. I'm not just Doug on stage. I'm Doug downstage. You know? gotta use that weed lubricant. I literally just came alive.
You really did. I kind of
love
surprised
it.
that you're here.
I love it when females talk about lubricants.
Right?
There's something really sexy about that.
Yeah. Because they're just not going to come right out and say, I'm
Or is it
right.
just me?
If they're just kind of.
Can you say lubricant again for me,
Talking about
please?
lubricant.
I'm not gonna say no to Tommy Chong. Lubricant.
Tommy.
I can think of much sexier words.
Can I ask you to make her say other things?
Yeah, I think you used one of your 3 wishes badly. So there's like a kind of a, some segments on this show that I should probably try to adhere to.
I thought this was it.
Everybody switches seats during the breaks. We'll have 2 breaks, and when we have a break, everybody switches seats so that, because for some reason when everybody's high on stage, the dynamic depends on where you're sitting. Like, Kassem and I are barely speaking to each other. Yeah, so if he moves down here, if you move around, it's weird.
This is my group right now.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
Well, who knows what my group is?
So,
you guys are cool.
so we should just rotate one up.
This is
like you
easily
get there,
not yet,
you get
Tommy.
there, you get there. You get there.
Wait, we're the same.
We just went one down. All you did was go to the end of the line.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
No. I thought.
And you get to learn about the different chairs. This one's springier than the other one.
Hey, Doug.
I can't hear you. Seriously.
That's the scariest
It's
chair.
rough up
Yeah, it
here.
is a scary chair.
So
I
far.
like it, man.
Camera guy's your only friend.
This is better.
Oh, that's fun. I love chairs that do that. Where
I
you
love
can,
to just.
That was the easiest.
where you can drop. Mine doesn't have that.
One lever.
Yeah.
I'm so afraid right now.
I got
This
you.
one is just at the level it's going to be at. Maybe if I just break it.
I'm not going to do yours.
Let's do some high history, you guys. Let's get into it. Let's say something in a way that's generated to get the audience to applaud and move on to the next thing. Megan Neuringer.
Hi.
Hi. First time you ever got high? I feel like the Actors Studio guy. Tell us in a German accent your first time you got high.
it
Can I
was-
speak to the German in you?
There is no German in me. It's just a fact. I'm all the other Eastern European mutts, but my name is a lie.
Oh, okay.
Just
That's your stage
I just
name?
picked German
No.
randomly, but
It
Neuringer
just
does
sounds
sound
German,
kind of
but it's
German,
not.
yeah. Judgment at Neuringer.
That would be an amazing stage name, though.
but my stage name was just bad.
No. Your name.
Yeah, I think, I'm thinking of changing it, just I want to get a little bit older and more established.
Yeah. Tommy said the same thing.
Hey, Tommy, how's it going? Is this the highest you've ever been on stage, Megan?
Is he saying something?
Yes, absolutely. It's not the highest I've ever been. Your edibles here in LA are way too strong, and I've had multiple public freakouts in your Americana.
You and your edibles.
What
Us
are
East Coasters, we
edibles?
just chew on a stick for an hour and
Your edibles
you
are
get
just
high
strong.
for 30 seconds.
You know what would be an amazing show if you passed fake weed around the whole episode. Well, I ruined it now.
I was going to save it for the end, but you've been hoodwinked. No, this is really good stuff, and we're smoking like 3 different strains.
Is that healthy?
I don't know if it's unhealthy. Drink 3 different beers, it's still 3 beers, right?
It's all sativa though, right?
Who is? It's, we mixed in some, there's definitely an indica in the mix.
You said you wouldn't do that to me.
When did I say that? Did I instant message you?
I mean, at this point, like, I
Did I
kind of
DM
wish
you?
you put PCP and like LSD and like everything, so like I couldn't.
Wait till we get to the Bill Cosby round. It's in the news, you guys. It's in the news. I've been sitting here all night. When am I going to say Bill Cosby? Might as well say it now. There, I've said it. An amazing comedy idol is a fucking complete creep.
Oh yeah, he's just a creep. Euphemism.
I'd say complete. Full blown.
Stop being Hannibal Buress.
He's got full blown creeps, that guy. But like, not to get too serious, but Tommy, is that the most shocking thing you ever heard? All these allegations against that guy?
Bill?
Yeah.
Well,
I just knew if I threw it to Tommy, something funny would happen.
no,
Seriously.
it just shows you how cheap he was, or is. You know.
Oh.
He should have paid.
Right? If he'd have doled out a little bit more money up front instead of
he
the
should have
back
paid
end.
everybody off.
Yeah.
Really. Give him a lot of
We're just
money.
saying if from an academic point of view, not from a humanistic point of view.
No.
He's saying do it the Michael Jackson way.
He's saying, Tommy's saying, here's a mistake he made aside from raping a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Here's another mistake that he made.
You're,
Ranks down.
Doug, it's rape, definitely, if you don't get paid.
That is
Point Chong.
So many mixed feelings.
Yeah, let's move on. Eddie.
Don't go to me now.
I should have said the words, Bill Cosby, let's move on. Enough. But Eddie's next in line. Have you ever...
I'm so glad you didn't say, speaking of rape, Eddie.
Yeah. You... When do you get high? Like, when's your high times?
When I'm on Getting Dug with High.
That's it, really?
I used to smoke a lot.
Oh no.
Then I quit because I've talked about this so much because I had really bad panic attacks. And,
okay.
Almost jumped out of an airplane without a parachute. And,
Well, that's why it's probably a good thing that we've done this in the studio and here in the safe confines of Largo. Like, this crowd will totally catch you if you, fall off into them.
you got good insurance? I'm stage diving tonight.
You're not gonna go home with that hat. You know? somebody's gonna snatch that up.
No, I used to get really bad anxiety from marijuana, and I told Tommy that one day. He said, "Oh man, how's your weed?" And that's how he greets people. He doesn't say, "Hey, how are you?" He goes, "How's your weed?" So I said, I quit smoking because I get panic attacks. And he goes, "You got demons." And he said, "It's not the weed." He goes, "It's you."
Wise words, yes.
Is that true? I'm not
doesn't
asking because I don't
remember.
believe you, but I'm just asking because you're here and I can.
Because he's an expert?
Well, yeah, about our story you just told about Tommy Chong doing Tommy Chong voice, and Tommy Chong is right there. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us a story. Eddie, tell us a quick story about Ron Funches in his voice.
He did say something really funny over here that no one heard, and he was just talking about, he goes, when you were talking about the seating arrangement, he goes, "That's why we move around." make new social contracts.
I didn't hear that right.
No one heard it. And I was like, I want to go make another social contract.
This is a good panel because usually there's somebody that gets out of control, and we'd never hear from Ron at all. But everybody's pretty chill tonight. Other than giggling, Ron would be unheard. But
I don't like to speak out in groups. You guys are doing your own thing. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer. Don't put this on me like I'm the host of the show.
you really have to carry your share, Ron, and you're 80% of the reason we're all here. And no,
Mostly just thinking that you look a lot like Mickey Mouse to me right now, but then But I was like, oh, maybe that's just me. You see it?
I see it.
Yeah, I do too.
all right, let's move on. Kassem really is getting the short end of the.
I think I'm getting the regular end.
You're
It's
doing all
fine.
right. You're getting a good end.
Yeah.
It seems like the weed
Where are
has
you?
stopped coming. Can we?
We just
pick
had
up,
dead bags on the ground.
Can we pick up production? Yeah, I thought people would come and grab them up.
You know what it is? I hear the bags rustling behind the curtains, but I can't quite pinpoint.
I hear the bags of rustling. Here we go. There's a big one. This has got more Tommy Chong weed in it.
Oh man,
Chong
it's your
Star.
saliva.
And we have to take the first of 2 breaks. Please enjoy this commercial we put together. Those of you watching live or archived, and everyone here, just keep sitting there. Or how long is the break? Do we know how long the break is? Is it 2 minutes? Yeah, if you can get out onto the sidewalk in 2 minutes, go have yourself a smoke. And we'll be right back. This little fella right here that comes in any color you want practically is called the Buddy Power Hitter. And it'll give you some big fat hits, y'all.
It's a shotgunner, bro. Shotgunner.
I'm on board. This is cool.
Buddies.
I'm really excited about this product. Another great thing about the Buddy is you knock it over, nothing happens. I love my buddy! Look at that. Oh, he's doing it up his nose! He's doing it up his nose!
Great day today, morning.
That's my shit.
They say LA is the home of the fakes. That's why I keep my residence east of Silver Lakes. Doing what it takes to get by and get a piece of the pie. I gotta buy a bunch of stuff that starts with I. Phones, Macs, and pads, you better go ask your dad what it was like in the old days they had. Artists and crafts and skills, that's how they stack the bills. Nowadays, people only know how to snack on pills. For reals, don't you think that I can tell by the way that you act that you're going through hell? The psychological frontier is finally here. That's why I slam a beer and try to have no fear. Every night I dream I'm in a haunted house full of malevolent ghosts just trying to come out. They wanna put me in a grave, but I'll never be a slave to another soul's misery. It's me that they trying to bum out.
We're back, and lots of people are outside.
I always get paired up with beautiful women.
Lots of people coming back. Eddie Ifft is getting a picture
Yes,
of
I am.
everybody.
Sitting right next to you now.
Ron
guys.
is next to me.
Yes, I
He's
am.
the alpha for the next
Are you
segment.
kidding?
We're really going to talk to
Come on.
Ron Funches.
I'll be a chatty Kathy.
How's it working out?
Just jump in, anybody, whenever you want. We gotta get. That'll be the next segment. We'll make sure Kassem's right there.
I'm right here.
Oh, you're doing pretty good.
I'm all right. I'm moving
All
up.
right, all right, all right.
Who's Eddie?
I'm like, I kind of put a twist on McConaughey's thing. I just say it twice. 2,900 people are watching us live. Plus 200 something here at Largo, so that's a pretty good number. Over
It's like
3,000
a small
people.
college. Like a liberal arts
It's like
college.
Phoenix Online. I don't know how big they are. Apologies to Phoenix Online if you're bigger than that. Tommy, we got a question from Twitter for you. Quinn Horry, H-O-R-I, wants to know, when does Tommy think weed will be legal in Canada? I mean, Canada feels like it's legal
July
already, right?
4th. I don't fucking know.
What did you? He started by picking an exact date.
Independence Day.
I think they
Where's
would
Canada?
find something more general. I mean, do you think it's headed that way? I mean, you're a Canadian,
Absolutely.
right?
It said it's going to be legal everywhere.
Yeah,
Everywhere. It is legal. You know,
yeah. Degrees of legal. But
it's always been legal for certain people.
yes, for 4 of us on this stage, 5 of us.
And a few
What
people out
happened?
there.
But yeah, it is weird how like it just depends on where you are and stuff and what kind of life you're leading. But if you're smoking it at home, pretty much anybody can get away with it, right? Right, you guys?
I mean, let's not tempt the cops. You know, we don't need to antagonize them. We'll do it according to how you want us to do it.
There's got to be no cops in Los Angeles that give a shit that this is happening.
Not tonight.
My greatest fear is that like they make an example. Like they come in here like they did to somebody else I know. And
I always like to joke that my whole career is a sting operation, and we got you. Oh, thank you.
I swear to God that like I'm that paranoid that the car that picked me up, the guy's like, "Where are you going?" And I'm like, "Hollywood." He's like, "To where?" And I'm like, "You know, just a show." And he's like, "What's the show about?" And I'm like, "He's undercover." Like, this guy was sent
What's
here.
the show about? I'd have been none, yo. So somebody named Jarrett Braun
Pass.
wrote, I just want to hear that adorable Ron Funches giggle.
Me too.
You don't give it up that easy, do you? Right? You got to earn it.
Yeah, I just gotta have a good time. It comes natural.
All right. I'll tell you what, I will wager that whatever Kassem G's response to this question for him, you will giggle.
Okay.
Where Kassem... Check it
I'll
out.
take your gentleman's
Guess.
bet.
Oh, Maverick. Kassem, where'd you get that awesome Bigfoot sweater?
Oh, I got this online. I don't want to shout out the company because they didn't give it to me for free. So
No.
That's a pretty
I got it
standard
online.
answer.
did you no giggle? Are you take that shit off? I'm on you, baby.
So, thank you for that question, Jacer Barra or something like that. And where are the bags at? Because this is crucial for this
That
next
one
segment.
guy's moment you crushed.
They put it on the screen,
Yeah.
the name, so it makes it even funnier that I don't know what the fuck it says. All right, so I'm gonna put that one out of commission for a second. This one seems like it's enough that we could do it. So the game is John 0421 says, can you guys play baseball? And the idea is you take a hit and then you hold it in until the bag gets back to you.
Try it.
I think we can do it.
We need a fresh bag.
You don't think that's enough?
We need a fresh
Fresher bag? Fresher bag!
That was a trick. That was a trick. It's not starting down
I would
here.
never intentionally crush one of these things.
I got scared it was real baseball.
Me too.
This is from Twitter. Let's play.
Y'all play baseball.
Let's scrimmage. No, this is just, you
That's
gotta.
a fake
Yeah, can we
baseball.
start at
When
your
it gets
end?
to
'Cause
you, I'll start it. Yeah, I'll start
It goes down and back,
Let's
right?
get Eddie really high.
I'll start it.
If he goes first,
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
Yeah, with
Then it goes
It feels
down
like this.
here,
It feels
and
like the
goes
way this
back.
game is invented, it would have to go on for infinity because someone's always going to be holding it in until it gets back to them.
Oh, I thought until it gets back to you, period.
Okay,
Like,
well, let's do that.
Should we go over the rules?
I'm getting fucked on this. I'm getting fucked on this, but okay. I hope this isn't the week my parents start watching. Here we go. So everybody hold it in until it gets back to you. And everybody try to keep it moving.
You're gonna be holding your breath for minutes. What is that?
Minutes?
We gotta go fast. We gotta have each other's
we're
back.
gonna
You
go
gotta
fast.
go fast.
You gotta be a
Fast.
team.
You gotta go. You gotta
I was gonna take my time.
go. Just you gotta help each
Go
other.
team.
Ready, I'm
Alright.
That'd be
ready.
a fun way to fuck everyone else who's already had a hit if you go slow. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Weed waterfalls.
Oh, God.
You gotta keep the mouths closed.
Then it just keeps going.
Oh,
I love getting high.
Finally, a contest with rules.
Yeah, I like this sport.
Good luck.
People write to me all the time. I could outsmoke you. I'm like, good, go for it.
Yeah, not,
yeah.
but
And
not
I can
I'm
be a
survive
smoking the
all
amount
of
that I need to smoke, and it's a lot. But you know, if you can do better, you're more successful at that.
Yeah, well,
You beat me at that thing.
I got a bigger problem than you.
Let's do some pot topics, you guys. Let's talk about some things that are Marijuana. Oh, they're all marijuana related. It drastically shrinks aggressive forms of brain cancer. Yeah. I'm always hearing about how it's ruining your brain, but this new study in mice found that when...
Oh, these aren't true or false?
No.
They didn't study on human brains.
Well, let's go ahead and run this one by everybody. True or false? It's true that they did tests on mice and blah blah blah.
Mice brains.
Yeah.
How can you trust a mice brain for anything?
There's something about a mice brain that's still
Especially because they're being
still a
plural.
brain.
What?
It's a brain.
But a mice brain is not like our brain. We're special.
We definitely have special brains, but like a mice brain might like give us hints as to what happens to brains overall. I mean, I hope these scientists for all these years haven't been
making
fucking
sense.
with mice unnecessarily.
I feel like how
Oh
much
shit, we have more like donkey brains. Why were we punching them instead of taking their brains out? Because that's what donkey punching is, right? Just people punching donkeys. Hot topic number 2.
Scott Otten. I did.
True said it.
It's really exciting. That's every single person that stepped outside during the break. Number 2, veterans gain easier access to medical marijuana. The Veterans Equal Access Act, a new bill introduced in Congress, would allow Department of Veterans Affairs doctors to recommend medical marijuana for their patients who are veterans. Fucking, I will let any veteran ahead of me in the line to buy weed. I will wait a few minutes for any veteran, because that is, holy shit, it's the least we could do.
Even out of uniform?
When I'm waiting to board a plane and they're like, in uniform military, I'm like, if some guy walked up to me and went, I'm in the military, I'd be like, fucking get on the plane. Like, you don't have to wear your uniform. What if it's his day off or whatever?
Maybe just a hat.
It's weird they word it that way, that's all I'm saying. I don't get that mad about it every time. I do if it's 6 a.m. I get mad about it.
You guys, why do sailors' uniforms look like that?
Yeah, it's weird.
Like
it's weird when they're not wearing tap shoes. Again, not to disparage sailors. You're manlier than I am.
But why are your clothes like that?
What? What?
Because they're about to Gene Kelly some shit up.
Doug, I like it when they're like.
What's up with airplanes?
Hey, Kenny. Ron was in the middle
Oh,
of
I'm
the
sorry.
thing.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, Eddie.
I could take a look.
Social contract.
Yeah.
People write to me all the time, you guys should sit in a circle so you can hear each other. And I'm like, and then some of us would have our backs to the audience? That doesn't help that much.
I like the closeness of that, though. I think that'd be
We could make it a little bit more intimate. Like maybe get some like kindergarten and like chairs and just
Oh,
set
at
them
some
all really
point, like
close
someone
together.
just, like your mom just shows up. It was like, you guys want snacks? And you're like,
I could not handle it if my mom showed up here.
my mom's in town.
I would melt down. And does she know what you're doing right now?
No, she's at the Justin Timberlake concert.
You can stay in this seat for the next segment.
It does make me more engaged.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
First chair.
Everybody can stay where they're at if they want.
I like it when it was just my privilege.
Or fight for the chairs, like Hunger Games. I'm so mad at Hunger Games.
It's so weird to hear a laugh from all the way down there.
Tommy's
I
gonna
just
hook
want to hear
up.
Ron.
Tommy Chong brought for everybody. I'm holding one in my hand. A new awesome seeming product that's it's called Smoke Swipe, and it's you could swipe away smoke odor from your clothes.
With one swipe?
Oh.
Yeah, just swipe it up. And,
I get it.
Only
Paint
one
the scene.
swipe?
You're on your way to a wedding. You're
I would
smoking
really
a
like
big joint
a
in the
box
car
of
because
those
you
if
don't like your
possible.
family members. Uh-oh, smoke's on your face. Smoke
Wow.
swipe. Boom.
Did you?
I'm ready.
We know the guys that did.
Can you?
It should also make you a little less high. You know? Oh fuck! I'm too fucked up for this.
And it's good for dog odor, any kind of odor. Cigars. But you
go
don't
back
walk
around
around
this way.
smelling like pot, you know.
Oh shit!
Although I like that smell.
Can you use those?
It's an odd show where I'm the one handling the physical humor. I usually
Oh yeah.
We're stoked,
I
man.
usually sit over here, you know, and just watch everybody go
All right,
crazy.
here we go.
I'm not gonna swipe now. I'm gonna swipe later because I might smoke more.
This is
This is gonna
The
sound.
dryer
It
lid.
says at the bottom for men and women.
Dryer lid.
I
Don't care.
gotta get this
Ages
out.
16 to 70.
This is gonna sound weird, but and I know you're gonna be like, why are you asking that? But can you wipe your butt with it? I'm getting somewhat. Don't.
Hey,
no.
you don't, if you have to, you can wipe your butt with anything.
I can get your phone if you.
The carpet.
Anything. This piano. As long as it's after hours. Why are all the keys black?
Nice smell.
Smoke swipe.
Should have filmed that nice commercial.
I resent that.
That was a gross joke at the end of trying to promote Tommy's new product that you can, everybody here tonight can grab one outside in the courtyard after the show.
It's easier than it looks.
And it's, it's 10 uses per swipe.
Yeah, so
We
save
got 8
it.
more on this one.
Yeah.
Even a stupid person could use this.
So, if I had to venture a guess, Eddie, I'd say that, like, if you did go with the ass, you'd probably be using up about 6 out of your 10 swipes.
You just swipe and go. No muss, no fuss.
I do more math when I'm high than at any other time of the day, which just means I don't do any math when I'm sleeping. Let's do another pot topic. We're doing great. Yeah. I don't like having that kind of power. I don't like saying a thing and then everybody yells out. No, I do kind of like it.
Yeah, you do, Mickey Mouse.
See you real soon. A recent Australian study found that stimulant use is associated with excessive drinking, while cannabis use is not. And they found that polydrug users of ecstasy and stimulants drank more than those who just took ecstasy. And marijuana-only users drank even less. Yeah. I don't think we're going to find a rebuttal in this room. Who wants to argue with that? That seems pretty legit. Seriously, you guys are like the quietest panel of all time.
It's not a panel. It's
And
like
it's
a
not an
Supreme Court.
insult either. It's a kind of a blessing. I just can't get over it.
I mean, I would.
We're like a Supreme Court of stoners. And I get all the Hispanic cases, but I'm not Hispanic.
Everybody's knocking it out of the park as far as I'm concerned.
I just got that.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
You know, Philadelphia's been decriminalized for a month. Good for you, Philadelphia. And,
Wait, question on that.
Guess
one.
what?
Doug, can I ask you a question on that?
I was going to ask you a question on that, but go ahead.
I'm not the authority. Here it is. Philadelphia is decriminalized, but Pennsylvania is not. Federally, it's not. So, like, you'd get away with the city cops, but the state cops can still get you, and then the federal cops can still get you, and then
Wait a
the world
second, there's a
cops
thing
can
called
still...
state cops? No, here's what happens. Is if it's decriminalized somewhere, the local cops don't do anything. That's
They just
why
give
it's
you a
decriminalized,
ticket.
or they give you maybe a ticket or whatever. But if it's, then it is still illegal federally, but so is what's happening in California is illegal federally, Colorado. Federally, nothing's been legalized. It's all the states deciding, but that's how a lot of things get done, is the state just stepping up and taking care of it, and then, everything will fall into place because more states will join. Like federally, they're not gonna, I don't think it's gonna be fought, it's just gonna take a little while.
This is the best part of the podcast.
At least it smells nice.
Because I'm kind of rambling on the same kind of point that everyone here has already heard and
Yeah, I know, but
is completely on board with.
I've heard, like, I know states' rights and that shit, but I've never heard city, like, can go, fuck you, state, we're doing what we want. And the state did it.
But citywide in California, we don't have to do anything because Arnold Schwarzenegger made it just a citation before he left office for the whole state. So we don't have to.
Terminated it.
Yeah, he did. And I'll be interrupting Jingle All the Way at the Alamo Drafthouse Ritz in Austin, Texas on December 15th.
It's a great flick.
Oh, that'll be so much fun. Turbo Man,
Turbo
whatnot.
Man.
But did I ever say how much I did not? How much, Eddie, do you think that the arrests have fallen in Philadelphia for marijuana since the new decriminalization? Where you just get if you only possess, you get a $25 ticket for under 30 grams. And for smoking in public, it's $100 plus a little community service, which I think smoking in public should be considered a community service. Because lots of people are like, oh, I can't smoke it, but I love to have a whiff of it every once in a while in the air, you know? It's a nice smell. Smells like Ron's sweater. All right, so do you have a number, anybody? Anybody have a guess?
Number what?
6.
Number of what? How much you think?
You got a fresh
thank
bag
you.
over there.
I got a fresh bag, y'all. How many? What percentage of marijuana arrests? How much has it fallen? Marijuana
Since
arrests?
it got
All of
legal?
them, right?
100%.
No, you'd be surprised that there's still
That's one
people
of
that are
those trick
possessing
questions.
more
That's
than
a trick
30.
question. That's a trick question. That's like a
Eddie
mental
thinks
test.
people are out to get him over here.
It's 100% because they can't arrest.
I'll agree.
No, but
It's
there's
decriminalized.
We saw Joe.
they
You're
can
fucking with
arrest.
us.
It's still a
I'll agree for
marijuana.
the X.
It's still a marijuana arrest if it's over 30 grams. You can only have 30 grams. So there's still
So it's
people.
a
There's still people being
That's
arrested.
an
with
ounce,
more.
right? That's 1 ounce. Can we put that in ounce?
No.
If you want to.
Yeah, it's 1 ounce.
2 ounces minus 2.
78%.
One ounce is 30 grams.
I'm like the Will Ferrell version of Alex Trebek. Just mad about everything. Topic 5. Colorado dispensaries are offering some specials for the holiday shopping season. Tommy, you're super set up in Colorado, right? You're in business there, right?
Pueblo, yeah.
Yeah. That's great. I love
Yeah, that's where we grow the Chong Star hybrid that we smoked.
Nothing accidentally grows in your backyard?
Yeah, oh yeah. 3 years.
That's R&D.
3 years. I like growing it. It's handy, you know.
Always available, buds.
One dispensary in Colorado is selling an ounce of marijuana for $50 to the first 16 customers in line on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it'd be Black Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Honey, I'm going shopping. Gonna go down and buy a fucking ounce of marijuana.
Nah, I don't fall for that. You know, it's like when you go to get TV, but it's a Weston house. You know what's going I'm not coming in for that fucking chocolate tie. Get the fuck out of here.
Holy shit, what's going on? What time is it? How are we doing on time? Are we close to a break? Oh, we're close to a break. I'm not that bad at this. So, not that bad. That's really a high compliment I'm giving myself. We got some games we can play. We've got magic to do. So we'll be back after some more, another word from a great sponsor that we have here on the show. Cool. And is everybody doing all right?
It's so good.
Kassem is speaking for everybody.
We're all very good.
We're all so very good. Like, we could probably all stop smoking and be fine, right?
No. That's not what the show's about.
All right, we're gonna smoke some more when we get back. We'll be right back. What's this next commercial for? Oh, our friends at Buddy Hitter.
What's the advantage of that over
The
anything else?
goddamn advantages never end. Bigger, thicker hits. If you're outside, the wind doesn't affect your joint at all.
It seems to me the advantage, Doug, is that it's shaped in such a way so that the cubic volume towards the end tapers out, allowing you to get more smoke in.
Right into their dumb mouths.
These are very wild, the power hitter.
Hi, I'm David Deneen Porter, and welcome to Retro Video Game Arcade. My special guest today is none other than Reggie Watts. Reggie,
hey,
how's it going?
Going extremely well, brah.
That is awesomely tight.
Words.
Now, what game do you want us to take a gander at?
Well, today's game that I'd like to bring up from the past is Grandma's Bath.
Great.
You play a character named Grontag Fensworth, who is tasked to give his grandmother a bath, but is interrupted when he gets a phone call from his friends who tell him that they want him to go bowling. And not only that, but when he goes bowling, he has the opportunity to receive hella mega chives.
So, one thing he's after is chives, and another thing he's after is good times.
Yeah!
You got one of the coolest features I've ever seen in a video game. It's called a stabilized mega meter. Now, this is your classic center and power meter, but the way that it works is it's hyper stabilized. So if you have tremors, seizures, or troubles, the slowness of the meter will allow you to still score classic strike.
I think we're back. I'm excited because this is a really, really interesting reaction the panel's having tonight. It's really like, it's kind of like the weed is so good that the party just winds down super early.
Yeah.
I
know what you mean.
if anybody's like getting a snack after and knows of like a good place to get a snack, like
Yeah.
it doesn't have to stop. You know what I'm saying?
The strip club across the street is in that Eminem video where he gets thrown out of the strip club. And it's one of those places where you go in there and they're completely naked, which is great because I can't even begin to imagine what a vagina looks like. And then you only get to drink like soda and juice.
I like it.
Oh, you do? Let's go after the show. Everybody go over there. Let's photobomb.
Are you talking about the body shop?
If you want to name names.
No,
because
I know that because they only serve Red Bull. Like you go in, no drinks.
It's just Red Bull?
Well, no.
I thought
but
they had juice.
That's the one they sell to you, like Red Bull.
Oh, they don't have a liquor license.
No.
They don't have a liquor license.
No, you can't have nudity and liquor in a bar in
California.
LA.
Then how are you
In
going to
LA.
get not
It's just an
grossed
LA
out by
thing.
the nudity?
What?
If you don't have a drink, how are you going to get not grossed out by the nudity?
No. You can have nudity if you wait.
Have you seen nudity? It's
Yes,
so
you can have
gross.
nudity if you wait until you get
No, like they're allowed to show boobs if there's alcohol. They can't show the vagina.
Ever.
No, the boobs,
in
even the
Japan.
boobs. If there's alcohol in LA, the boobs have to be covered also.
That's
but they
it.
can do like pasties.
Right.
3,100 people are watching us talk about this shit.
Yes? No, me.
So we're up to like 32, 33 something with the audience that's here live. Thank you guys for coming, buying tickets. It's a sold out show, but there's some empty seats in the front row. So it's like, are people like actually passing out, or is there like an attrition rate? Are there people that come here and are like, oh, I got a job at 5 a.m.
There's nothing.
Watching people get high makes me sleepy.
Nothing in it.
Oh, it's making me sleepy. Like the cameras are the only thing that's keeping me awake. And the great Tommy Chong, everybody. Alf rules.
Hell yeah, he does.
33. Alf rules 33. Is saying, does Tommy's weed turn you into a lizard? Who wants to take that one? Kassem?
Mr. Hamburger.
It's turning Kassem into a lizard.
I'm fine.
That was
Still human.
Wait, that was Pee Wee Herman that turned into the lizard, right? Tommy?
It was their movie.
Yeah, that was a movie thing.
That's a joke about his movie, yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
But wasn't it...
Stacy Keach.
Stacy Keach turned into he was
Yeah.
the cop that was chasing him the whole time.
Yep.
And the weed was so good, he turned into a lizard.
Yeah.
It was like, suddenly turned to some Kafkaesque shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's perfect when you're high.
I'm not being stupid, but Pee Wee
No,
Herman...
you're being a guy who never was not high watching that movie.
No, Pee Wee Herman was in the film.
Pee Wee Herman was in the
Yes.
sequel. He was in the next movie, Cheech and Chong's next movie. And he was also in Nice Dreams.
No, because he was the guy that goes,
What do you mean, no?
The line was,
Tommy's
Mr.
nodding. I'm telling you truth.
No! He goes, Mr. Lizard, care for a hamburger? Yes! That guy agrees with me!
When he's
don't
riding
think
in the
so.
cop car?
Yeah, when he's riding in the cop car.
If only we could Google.
That was Pee Wee Herman with Stacy Keach.
That's the first time I noticed Pee Wee was in the next one, so I apologize if I'm wrong. Ron,
Yeah.
what wrestler would you most want to smoke out with?
Oh, that's a fun
That's from
question.
Punchy Big Time.
I like that name.
Me too.
I probably would like to smoke. I don't know. They all seem like aggressive people.
Where's that sex
We
one?
just like to get high, watch other people have all the aggression.
Yeah, that's the fun part of it.
Yeah.
But if it was anybody, it'd be like Ric Flair. We could
That's yours.
Then we could wear robes and we have the same initials. It's fun.
I think everybody agrees with you.
That's the right
Let's
answer.
trade these. We are really smoking like 3 different strains continuously. How's everybody holding up? Kassem?
I'm all right, you know. I think I've done a good job of not losing it like Eddie over here. This guy's lost. You're not allowed to. You can't have it anymore. It's for your own sake.
Wow, we're skipping Eddie.
No, he told me, I said,
He's losing it big time.
I'm not.
He's paranoid.
What?
He's getting paranoid.
You guys
He's getting really paranoid.
not fucking funny.
No, he is. You're paranoid, aren't you?
I'm naturally paranoid.
No, but I mean more.
Everyone went home an hour ago. Right?
I don't know.
What are you still doing?
I'm not afraid.
All right. Okay, buddy. Remember this moment. What are you talking to me tomorrow?
Where is LA's like best tuna melt? Just wondering.
That's the question we all been wanting to know.
Like taking recommendations.
Where is it?
Where is it? Where is it?
What's a tuna mill?
Tuna melt!
The best.
Tell us. Anybody know?
Zelda's Westminster and the beach in Venice.
Oh, Venice? No.
That seems like that's a bit of a hassle.
They put hot sauce on it. It's really good.
That's a little bit too much work. Like Venice, like when somebody says to me, coming to Venice, I'm like, oh, parking. It's nice though once you're out there. Right?
You could say that about like anywhere. Doesn't mean I want to travel.
I wouldn't say it about Tustin. That's just a random. You know, as a comedian, you get all these random pulls. You know, where you just know a place nearby that everyone will agree. Oh, that's shitty, but there's no real foundation for it. You know.
I'm scared.
Tustin's nice enough, I guess.
More bag.
Wait,
Apologies to the folks in Tustin watching right now.
Are you saying Tucson?
That place is full of stupid burnouts.
That's Tommy.
I hope people know I'm kidding sometimes. Oh shit, it's coming around so fast.
Has anyone had anything really bad happen to them on this?
These are the worrying part. Eddie's been super worried for the last 25 minutes.
My shoelace came untied. That's pretty bad.
No, really.
That could be a problem.
I asked the medic beforehand, and he said I'll be fine.
We have a professional standing by.
We do?
Yeah, because we're hoping somebody's gonna pass out on this shit. It'd be so amazing. No, we don't want anybody to have anything bad happen to them.
Well, I'm going to push it to the limit if there's a medic.
I'm bad at this sort of thing. Are you single?
Are you looking at me?
No, the medic.
Oh.
I mean, both of you. You single? Okay, so you gotta meet him later.
Did you say you save lives? Because I have a life that needs, saving.
Look for Jesus.
Let's play a game, you guys. Oh, people are back. That was a long sesh you had there. Holy shit, you're like outside going, we gotta catch up to those people. Catch up.
Things have changed.
It's time for Pot Quiz, Hot Pop Shot.
Wow.
I come up with names for things where I can't remember to say it right. Getting High with Doug is an example. We're gonna do. You just say it sometimes, right? People tweet it to me sometimes too. They just correct it accidentally. Let's play the Urban Dictionary game. That's where I'll tell you guys a word from the Urban Dictionary. Let me just make sure everybody in the panel. Maybe this is an obvious thing to say at this point, but do you know what the Urban Dictionary is, Eddie?
Oh, I thought you were looking at Tommy.
I thought you were looking at me.
Who do you want to answer?
It's the way I position my guests. So
we're staggered, like you said.
They all feel like I'm looking at them.
Who are you asking?
It's cool. I was just joking around.
All right, say a word.
He knows what it is.
That's a really great tip when somebody's having trouble hosting a show. Say a word. Fucking get this thing going.
Look at it.
All right, here we go.
Blumpkin.
That's sixth grade shit.
But that's what Urban Dictionary is.
Yeah, Blumpkin. It's like all Blumpkin.
That's the whole
It's all variations of the word Blumpkin.
And hot.
That's why those guys are on this show and not Doug Loves Movies.
Yeah.
What just happened? What happened just now?
We're hoping to get on that flagship podcast.
The game, yeah. The game is that I'm going to say a word from the Urban Dictionary. You don't just start yelling out random ones that you know of. Everybody says what they think it means.
Can you repeat the thing one more time?
He's not okay.
I haven't said a thing yet. You said a thing.
Oh, Blumpkin.
Yes. It's not on this card.
I mean, there were like 2 minutes in between that you said other stuff. He agrees with me.
The word is sweeting. Sweeting.
I know.
Oh my God.
What do you think it is, Eddie?
Sweating while you shit. I guarantee it. I know this shit.
Sweeting.
Spoken like a man who likes the smell of his own shit. Sweeting is the word. Sweeting.
Anybody can answer?
Sure.
Isn't it
Oh,
when you
were
tweet
you
while you
just
shit?
pointing that out so that anybody could answer?
Oh, it is.
Or were you
then.
asking for yourself?
Everybody. I was asking for everybody.
Who's got one?
He got the answer.
Well, is it? I
What is
thought
it?
it was when you tweet when you're shitting.
That is correct.
Yeah.
You did
I
it.
download apps, but okay.
I wrote that tweet.
Now everybody knows how this works. That one might be done, Ron.
Okay.
We'll see.
Come on, Blum.
We'll see what you do to it. It's always great when Pesci stops by.
I can't say that.
I'm like, fish on a Monday.
I don't want them to hear it.
All right.
But I'll just tell you. Because I don't want them to know.
They're hearing you right now. They're listening to everything you're saying.
Do you know what I want to say?
Eddie's gone, dude. Good boy.
Good boy. I had the funniest thing. Look at this. I did it 360. I didn't want that.
I know, but they're all listening. We lost him. He's gone. That one hit you took, I told you not to take.
This is a classic dynamic because these two are acting out because they're jealous that Ron is the teacher's pet. So they're in the back of the class.
Everything he says is funny.
Here you go. It is true. Everything Ron says is funny.
I just thought I lost one of my contact lenses. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get home.
Eddie Ifft, everybody, was,
Yeah, give them both a
he was the final addition to tonight's panel because
Someone
else fell out. But, you know, you've been on the show before. Well, it's not an insult to say you were chosen after somebody else, but somebody fell out.
Who?
But
I
might tell you in a second, but this is my favorite part of it, though, is that the timing is good right now because I wanted Eddie because I thought the rest of this panel would be too polite and quiet, and I needed someone who's gonna fucking stir up some trouble. And it took until now, but you finally got there.
But you admitted you wanted someone else here.
Yes, I wanted someone else there, but you know, you were certainly gonna be back on at some point. It wasn't like I was, you know, choosing this person over you. And that person who I thought would bring a great deal of energy to the show, which you just provided anyway, was Mr. James Adomian.
Well, good.
Yeah. See the reaction? You fucking dragged it out of me.
Thanks a lot. And I was about to tell Doug how I I canceled doing Comics Unleashed tonight so I could do this.
Hey, that reminds me, Eddie. You're into voting, right?
and then I was like, no, they canceled me. And but I don't know if you've ever seen Comics Unleashed. What Doug did was the best.
My joke gives me the impression people don't watch Comics Unleashed. Because nobody laughed when his segues, the guy that hosts it, he just turns to a comic and goes, hey, ice fishing, what do you think? And then the person launches into their pre-planned bit about ice fishing. And it's so weird and awkward. And it's been in syndication for 18 years.
The weirdest
18 years.
The weirdest segue ever. This is gonna sound weird, but I've got a joke about AIDS. And you write it on the card beforehand. And so Tommy Davidson was on with me, and he said, "Hey Tommy, you like Tyrannosaurus Rex?" And Tommy got up and did his Tyrannosaurus Rex impression in front of the whole crowd, and the crowd was going crazy. And then he had it to segue to my joke, and he goes, "Eddie, you're afraid of AIDS." And he was like still Tyrannosaurus Rexing across this. That's a Tyrannosaurus.
I don't know what to do with that.
Close.
Feels like it didn't really happen.
It's like you walk out your door, you never know what you're going to see that day. I didn't know.
That was a segue.
All right, so what's going to happen now? We're going to go to break, and then we got one more quick segment. Is that how it times out, or have I gone crazy long tonight? What's happening? Somebody talk to me.
Oh, really?
Let me check my earpiece I don't have. 20 more! No, we got to be responsible, you guys. People have jobs and stuff.
Not that many.
You really know how to size up a crowd.
No, these are employed people.
What's happening? We're going to a break, and then we'll be back for more.
How much more?
I was worried we're at the very end, but I think we're going to be back for more. So we'll be back with more. We'll be back.
Welcome to a night of weird. Well, that's our show.
Lieutenant Silverman.
Who wants to know? Your mom's pussy lips? Retired.
I'm Deputy Durand. I don't know who else to go to with this. Heard you're a real renegade.
Who told you that? Your mom's pussy lips?
No.
Look, I'm just trying to eat my burrito, all right?
It's about the Weldon microchip. It's been stolen.
Well, I guess we better get it back.
Nice! Yay! That was so easy. You're so nice.
I know. It's so weird that people think I'm like hard or something. I love helping people.
No, it seemed like it.
Where's the microchip?
It's inside the dog.
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Okay, here's what we do. We shoot the dog in the head, cut the microchip out of its little tiny corpse.
Such a fucking amateur. Let me show you how we do things. Downtown.
Apparently, we're back for extra show because everything went long. So yeah, you know, a stoner can fuck up, and it's a positive thing. Went long, and we're all happy about it. I got three things I want to do, I think, before the end of it, and tying my shoelace is not going to be one of them. Even though I'm obsessed with it now. Every break this show, I've been like, I'm going to tie that shoe, and then start doing something else. Eddie Ifft, you guys, is performing at the Pittsburgh Improv this week. That'd be the 26th through the 30th. Probably taking a break there for Thanksgiving.
No show on Thanksgiving.
No show on Thanksgiving. Don't go down there on Thanksgiving. That'd be the saddest person ever. And then performing at Stanford's
I'm here for Eddie.
Stanford's Comedy Club in Kansas City, December 3 through 6. Thank you, Eddie Ifft, for being here. Yeah.
You did it, buddy.
It's like everybody here is high, so we're all like on a 2 or 3 second delay. Megan Neuringer is a regular on At Midnight, where also, you know, Ron and I have gone head to head. And she's on The Kroll Show. 3rd season premieres in 2015. Kassem G, this is a ballsy plug.
I don't know. What? I just said my Twitter.
I don't know if ballsy is the right word. Confident plug?
No, I didn't give any.
At Kassem G.
Okay. That's what I was hoping.
What else do you need? Just go.
Have you ever?
To add Kassem G, and then it'll all get sorted out.
Doug, have you ever
I got nothing going.
Really? Not even a fashion blog?
Come on. These are genuine terrors.
At least a fashion blog, Kassem.
She's taking aim at all of us now.
You look so morning show down there.
I want to thank everyone for stopping by tonight. Up next is Eddie with the health report.
Go check out all his videos on YouTube and all that stuff. Everybody knows. And at Kassem G on
there.
Twitter. Thank you for being here,
Thank
dude.
you.
Performing at the DC. What's that?
Is this the show? Did the official YouTube show end, and now you're doing just credits to thank people, or are we still on YouTube?
We are still on.
We lost him a half hour.
It's still full-blown YouTube, and it will be for as long as it takes me to wrap this the hell up.
When you walk off stage, YouTube's over.
I got a few more things we got to do, Eddie. Be careful what you wish for. But no, thank you for being here.
Oh my God. Did you all just get a peek of what Doug would be like as a dad?
That's why that's not on the to-do list. I'm gonna try not to daddy up. Ron's gonna be at the DC Improv December 11th through 13th.
I'm not doing that anymore.
Oh shit! Go to Kassem G to find out.
Find out what I'm up to.
What's up with Ron? Do you have any plugs you know of you could throw out there?
No, not really. We're shooting Undateable again, so I have to do that.
More Undateable, everybody, on NBC.
Wait, Ron, I just want to
Bing, bong, bing.
Is your career going that well that you just canceled a gig right now? You just went,
Oh, you're like, yeah, DC Improv. No, I'm not doing that.
No, I just checked the weather report. And I'm going to stay in.
I just got a new video game.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Is true. I'm in an episode of Selfie that's a canceled show. I'm going to plug a canceled show. But it comes out on Hulu tomorrow.
Episodes on Wii or Lifetime or something.
It comes out on Hulu tomorrow.
Hulu, there you go. It's all on Hulu.
And I'm with Blues Traveler, so it's fun. Yeah. All right.
Where did Blues Traveler come from?
All right. All right. If you say it a third time, Matthew McConaughey appears. Tommy Chong, you guys, is here. Yeah. And as we know, he's got these awesome smoke swipes for everybody who wants one. He also has promised to get everyone in the world high. Yeah.
Even babies.
No, you know what? You know what? You start with the babies because they're the future voters. Don't blow smoke on a baby, you guys.
But if you're gonna do it, in the ear.
If it's a baby iguana, go for it.
That doesn't seem right either.
It's not. I was trying to do a callback to the reptile thing we talked about earlier with Tommy, but you're right. Don't blow smoke on anything except for your beloved's genitals. Wednesday night, I'm doing stand-up at the American Comedy Company in San Diego. That's my pre-Thanksgiving show I like to do every year. Thursday, December 4th, I'll be in Jacksonville, Florida, at the Comedy Club. It's really the name of the place, the Comedy Club in Jacksonville, Florida. And Friday, December 19th, I'm doing Douglas Movies at the Neptune Theater in Seattle, the venue where I did my stand-up special, Doug Dynasty, that you can watch now on Netflix. Go to bit.ly, Doug Merch, for all your Getting Doug with High merch. T-shirts and mugs are available. They're also available outside in the patio, outside. If you go outside patio, go outside patio, everybody. Oh, do they have a game today in the NFL? Yes, go outside patio. If you go out there, I'll be out there and I'll sign your mug, which means faces only. And
is this the mug?
One more round of applause. Yeah, you guys get yours for free, but they cost $38 to others. And but you guys will get to cut off the shipping, so it'll only cost you $42. And but I think you'll be excited about. Let me take another hit, and thanks. Let's hear it once again for all of my guests. And tonight, we have a special treat because everybody who's here in the audience, from our friends at Buddy Hitter, everybody gets a Buddy Power Hitter. You get a Power Hitter, and you get a Power Hitter, and you get a Power Hitter. Everyone gets a Power Hitter.
Wow, and they got those power
viewers at home. Buy one, get one free, and free shipping when you use the promo code HOLIDAYDOUG.
Doug!
Yes, sir.
You're like the
at the checkout.
You're the Oprah Queen.
I am the Oprah Queen. Thanks for getting what I was doing there. Until December 14th.
That's a classic heckle.
Anyone else?
Typical heckle, for sure. Go to BuddySmokingProducts.com for yours. And have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. And we'll see you a week or so into December, I hope. We'll see you then. Thanks a lot, you guys. Oh my God, I didn't do the math. All right, so what's going on? Can we do overtime or is this or did everybody know what I was doing wrong and they never stopped rolling tape? Are we rolling right into it?
We're still live.
Right, but I mean, are we still live? That's what I want to know. We're still live. We're still live.
Let's do it.
Let's fucking do it live.
All right, here we go.
Here, help me get rid of these first, Gabe. Can you throw these to some people? Here you go. Uh-oh, be careful. Gabe's gonna help me throw these out to the people. I've never felt more like Carrot Top. Look out, sir!
All right, Tommy, do you mind helping me with this trick?
You can't count on me to have good timing.
Do you mind helping me with this trick?
Everybody's got to be heads up.
Name a playing card, any card that you want. Name any playing card.
He's doing the trick. Hold your hands up if you don't have one yet.
Hey!
There you go, God, now.
It's fine, he'll keep going.
Did the trick just start?
It's been going on.
The Jack of Hearts.
Go ahead.
What was that?
Jack of Hearts.
The Jack of Hearts. Okay, you want me to start over?
Nobody knows what's going on because Doug's playing.
There you go.
Yeah! Oh, sorry. Oh, goddamn, the lawsuits.
Yep.
Some mustard.
So this is
bottle.
Keep
Pretty much.
camping.
Ready?
Tommy, you ready?
Yep.
All right, name a card, any card.
Jack of Hearts.
The Jack of Hearts. I actually hid a deck of playing cards over here. Excuse me, guys.
Son of a bitch.
He had Velcro.
That was there the whole time.
Good thing we have plenty of time for this. Okay, you said the Jack of Hearts, correct? If I go through the cards right here, there's one card that's actually turned over. I turned it over before the show started. It's the Jack of Hearts.
As usual.
He's a fucking witch!
He's a witch! It's a good trick. Why would you? He's a witch. Why did you do that? He's not a witch. It's just a magic trick.
I hate magic!
Now that is a proper ending for the show. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for watching. We'll see you out in the courtyard. And we'll see you in December. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Visit BuddySmokingProducts.com for your special offer.